Hello, our topic is user-secure login processes. We log in to the Priority Settings menu for operations. In the Veboni ERP system, we can apply two different security protocols through the browser. One of them is to provide access via the IP we are on the network we are on, and the other is to log in with user-based Google authentication. Let's start our operations by adding a safe list IP address, which is the first item. To add an IP address, we log into the processes by right-clicking on our relevant area and pressing the Add or Plus button. On this screen, the control type we will add is selected. We choose our IP address. Let's prevent our external IP address from What's My IP to learn our IP address in this area. Copy and paste our relevant IP address into our address field. Let's give this area a name. Then, when we press the Add button, our IP address is now added for this place. We can also check them again by right-clicking. If we want to use IP restriction in our hotel, we need to turn on IP restriction by right-clicking on the relevant hotel on Enterprise. When we do this, no access will be provided other than the IP we have added on the save list. Our IP has been added. We checked the Use IP restriction on Enterprise box and updated our related field. Then let's provide our controls immediately as log out, log in. When we logged back into the same account, we quickly logged into our respective account. Let's try it from another browser. Let's activate the VPN in this browser. Let's try to come from an IP other than the IP we added. Let's refresh the IP where we are now, the IP of Septish 711.244.4. After typing our email and password, let's try to log in. When we logged in, we were informed that this IP does not have access authorization because we used the IP restriction and at the same time we added only one IP as IP. For this reason, except for this IP, there is no access to the Veboni for the moment. Another process is to log in using user-based Google authentication. For this process, we log into the user card. The demo account we used here was demohotelveboni.com. Right-click on the relevant user card and edit it. On this screen, we click on the security field and press the Activate Double Verification button. Then we log into the Play Store on our cell phone. From here, we need to download the application called Google Authenticator. After this process, we open our related program and log into our Google account. When we log in, there is an Add Code field. In this Add Code area, we open our camera by saying Scan QR Code, and then we scan our QR code on the screen. And the system generates a code that is refreshed every 10 to 20 seconds. When we update our related field for this process, double verification will appear in front of us in the next user-based demohotelveboni.com logins. Let's try it now. Right-click to log out and log in again. When we log in, it requests a security code. We enter our code on our cell phone as 324-665. Then let's try again. When we log out and log back in, it asks for our first authentication and the paired security code. When we log in as 042-413, we also log into our Google Authenticator app and provide Veboni with cheat verification for our own user card. That's it on user secure login processes and Veboni ERP system. I wish you good work.